Today is Friday the 13th. I am headed to Kemah, Texas to go from Kemah to Galveston, which is like 25 knots, and supposed to take us 8 hours to get there. I'm going for my 104. That is intercoastal certificate. And looks like I just about got in an accident. Great. Good thing I'm talking and driving and videoing at the same time. Anyways, so yeah, I plan to take some video on the way. I'll try to break it up so it's not super long videos. But today we get on the boat around 1. We do our boat check, safety check, all those good things. Then we gonna practice some docking today. We're gonna practice some man overboard today, and then we make our provisions list, go get our provisions, and then chill. And then we get up at 8 a.m. and we sail out of Kemah, Texas to Galveston and stay the night in Galveston, and then we sail back from Galveston to Kemah on Sunday. And then hopefully, weather permitting, I'm going to actually be on my brother's boat, my brother's sailboat, and I'll take his boat out with him for his first time. It'll be my first time like in the ocean without an instructor, so this will be exciting. So stay tuned. Look forward to sharing my experience this weekend with you. Last couple weeks have been really hard. I've been kind of down and losing faith. When I have the gaps like that, I do kind of feel like this is not going to happen. So trying to keep my spirits up and just keep myself motivated for the long term. So anyways, I'm excited about this weekend. Hope you are too, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. Talk to y'all later today. Thanks for watching. All right, so we made it. Here's our boat, 36 foot. Holy cow, it's actually really small. I'm used to catamarans. There's gonna be 4 of us. It's supposed to be 5 of us on this boat.
You have a condenser, you got to be putting water out of the boat too. So we're on that side. Or if you go to the front, you'd see water spraying out.
And I do. I just saw it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's the battery, and they did it with a couple of different switches, so it's kind of different, and you just have to kind of study it. You got a bilge pump check here. This is your charger output, but it has all your information. This is DC main. It's got little breakers here.
So let me ask you this question. If I'm living on this boat,
yeah,
and I'm traveling all over, how often do you like every time I'm about to leave the port or cross island, that's when I would want to check all this before?
Well, you kind of check, you kind of know what your boat's doing. So generally what this boat is not rich in, it doesn't have a lot of gauges. So I want all kinds of meters and gauges. It's a little bit charter for me. And this is our bilge. This is our bilge. That's our bilge pump. All right. This is our keel bolts right there. Some of them, some more over here. So this is where our keel is, which extends like this, you know.
Generator, engine.
There's the engine. So that's engine water. So that goes to where?
The engine.
That's the engine
cooling. Notice I've got a strainer down here. Yep. We cleaned that last week. All right.
That's the cooling water for the engine.
Yeah. And this is what?
Seacock.
Yeah, but what's it going to?
The bilge.
Okay.
Is that right?
I don't think so.
It's closed. I mean, it's open now.
Oh wait. Let's see.
It's written on the side?
Yeah, they're all open. This is for the generator. This is for the air conditioner, so that would be the bilge. Okay, that is bilge. What's this one? It's a pump.
That's the coolant for the engine, no?
Nope, that's a sump pump from the shower.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody goes in the shower, they just flip
Where's
that
the
on.
one that little wheel goes on that we're supposed to?
That's the impeller. That's the engine.
Is that going to be right there, or is it going to be in the engine?
Right,
itself?
it's in the engine.
So then what's this?
Seacock.
No, but what's the filter where it says engine?
Oh, because the water's coming in here.
So how
if it's
often do you
got-
need to change that filter? Because I'm sure
You don't
it's
change it. It's just a strainer. You take it off and wash it off.
Just keep a little bits of seaweed and grass and
Yeah,
stuff
little
like that. from
creatures.
getting
You
into
just
the
pull
engine.
crap out of it and then it's ready to go.
AC. Okay.
There was a
all of these
video-
are- all of them have strainers except
The bilge.
She'll
Yeah,
just
it's just
output all
pumping
the-
it out.
everything
We
else
don't
is
care.
there, like-
Yeah.
and
There-
GEN is for the generator.
generator.
Right.
Wow.
So it comes up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now,
That's a nice place to be able to work on it.
whoever's going to be the bosun for the morning, or the engineer, or whatever,
That's me.
that's you. Okay, so you got to check the oil in the morning, right here.
Oil. Okay.
Okay. We know if there's fluid in here, then there's fluid in here, so that's good.
And that is coolant.
Yeah.
You said fluid.
Yeah, because you have the open system, which is down here. This is the
That's not the
impeller.
oil fill. Oil fill's over there.
Oil fill's here. This is the coolant. This is like a radiator.
All right. So that's the
It's
coolant.
a two system.
Because you were touching that orange one.
Right. Here's the deal. This is the impeller. This is raw water.
Yeah.
It brings it in right there into that
Yes.
from that seacock. It goes right into the engine, cools it down, exits over there, goes over that vapor barrier, and comes down to the elbow and goes out the exhaust.
And the vapor
hadn't-
barrier allows some air in to mix it.
Yeah, that hadn't been working, so we'll probably have to fix this 2 or 3 times this weekend.
What hasn't been working then?
Well,
The
when you
exhaust?
start the engine, it's not spitting water. So we have to, and I'll show y'all how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, boat engine.
I better get that right.
So you're gonna enjoy this.
All right.
Okay. So we have to always check when we fire the engine to make sure we're spitting water. Now, if we're out and Ev is not around to where he can look at it and see from his boat, then we have to crawl out on the platform and kind of monkey around to reach under there and feel it. It shouldn't feel like it'll blow regardless, but is it spraying you with water? That's what you're looking for because it has a pretty strong pump. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and lower
What's
that.
going wrong with it?
It's this area where it's just this different. It's a backflow. Excuse me. It's a siphon preventer. Yeah, we won't be using that too much.
Which is
sailing
good.
Class. This isn't autopiloting class.
This ain't vacation.
All right. So let me show y'all something real quick.
I mean, realistically, it's a class.
So let's go out here. And I'm going to do it from up here a little bit, so I can show it. And I probably don't have enough line to hook this, but I would if I'm coming by it. Okay? So first off, you cleat off here. I'll just set it here. So I got one made in, right? So now I sit here and I go full length. Okay? First off, I also got to go under here. All right, now I come down to the last one. All right, so here I am. I'm going to hook this under my finger, kind of like I'm riding a bull, and then have it so I don't want to lose it. All right, divide them up.
You've got a cross them. Okay.
So you're going to divide them up like that, and then all you got to do, like I said, we're too far away here, but the way you do it, simply lean out and toss like that. Oh, get the loop over it. Okay. Now all I got to do, kick it over there. Now all I got to do is come back here,
Nice.
make it around here, and that'll stop my boat.
So you've got evenly divided.
Yeah. And otherwise, and I also just hold it here.
If you have our super long line, you can just do it on the end part of the end of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, but like you won't be throwing that far because you're coming within feet of it. And so you just throw it, and all you're doing, you don't have to clean it off. Just hold it in your hand to help slow the boat.
So you'll typically have 2 people, one here and one here. So okay.
And when you throw it, the one you have loop stays in your hand.
Yeah. So where this becomes really important is in Galveston, we'll have a finger dock like this, and on the other side we have pilings. We'll have 2 pilings, and it's very important that we hit both. Okay?
Physically. I'm just kidding. Okay, you said hit him. I'm gonna hit him.
What you hit them?
Just did what Kyle said.
He said,
Every single one of them
he
sons
said
of
to
bitches.
hit him.
Yeah. Okay.
My arms aren't as long as yours.
This is how tall you are.
Yeah, that's right.
This is how tall you are. Everyone's There it is, perfect. You do that and you control
If
that.
that was a cow, I would have
And
left.
don't you see how easy it is with that division to get them all out? That works out pretty well. Your shot.
That doesn't sound good. Is that us beeping? Or is it one of these boats?
I think it's us. Pretty sure it's us. No, it's getting fainter.
No.
Okay, that's fine. It's going to be... Go check down there the panel. Check the panel, see what it is.
It's the radio.
Okay, turn it off. Goodness, what was that? Hey,
Ooh, look at that boat.
Check for instruments down there. I'm not getting anything over here.
That's a nice looking boat.
It was just the radio making noise.
Okay.
Should I slow down some? Or-
Instruments are not showing up.
That's a nice looking boat.
Okay, turn your house system on.
Okay, am I gonna go around to the right?
Yeah, we're going around to the right.
What about this
That's all. We're good.
Tri-Man?
We're good. Oh, yeah, turn inside.
So what you're saying is make sure all the 12-volt circuits are on,
Yeah.
right? Okay, they are.
Okay, 'cause I'm not getting any power on this.
That should be it.
I'm not getting any power on this thing. There it is. I got it.
Okay, yeah, he just flipped the GPS on.
That was it. All right, now we're gonna go down this way. Now, if you want to go fast, that'll go fast.
Oh, that trimaran? Yeah.
Trimarans are exceedingly fast,
I was taking a look at that.
and they'll tack better than
satellite
and they'll
view.
tack better than a catamaran.
Really?
Because the main body of it is still a single hull.
Yeah. Honestly, on the scale of going fast to having comfort, we are so far in the comfort category.
Yeah, me
that
too. Like I don't care if
Going
I'm
fast doesn't even rank.
strolling or if I'm doing.
Well, it kind of depends if you want to get somewhere at some point in time.
I've heard the biggest concern is if you're trying to outrun a storm, that's when you're going to care. Like if
Well,
weather changed and you got to get out of that area and you can't get over 4 knots, you're in trouble.
That
You ain't
would
outrunning
make
a
sense.
storm.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and my only beef with it.
Gauge say?
It's right behind you.
7.3.
So my big complaint is when people say, "Prepare to attack," ready.
What? Do what?
No.
Do
That's
what?
what they do on catamarans.
What did they do?
They start the outboard engine, so they can tack it around.
Oh,
Our whole thing
what's
is
wrong with that? Because that ain't sailing.
That ain't sailing.
sailing.
But it's catamaran, which is the same. It's like I said, it's whatever anybody wants to do. That's what they ought to do.
You know, when we're down in the islands,
It doesn't really
John, get your
matter.
man overboard.
Yeah, take pictures of them too.
I got you.
We always take pictures of each other's boats. So whenever you're not doing something. Not yet. Okay. Go ahead and put it in reverse. A little more reverse. Reverse. Okay. Keep going down. Go back to 0. Go back to go forward. 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 Lower your speed. There you go. Okay, you're doing good. Keep
I
going.
feel like I need to go in
Okay, go
reverse.
reverse.
I can let go.
Reverse. Okay, go a little bit. Alright, hold it. Keep going. We're fine. Remember, this is when you don't panic. This is when you're not going fast enough to do any damage. So.
Now I can go back.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, now go forward.
This isn't a motorcycle.
This is a little tight one here. This is not for the big boats. This is for the smaller boats. This is good. Turn. Turn.
Good driver, good job.
That's a really good job.
Woohoo!
Rock and roll, baby.
So let's go over here. We're gonna dock.
Oh damn! I got a dock too.
That's gonna be we're not gonna get but about within 5-10 feet.
I'm gonna go forward or backwards.
You're gonna cross this. So guys, I need you to tell me if there's anything coming. There's no such thing as being off duty on this boat. We gotta all be working.
We look clear to the left.
Yep. Clear to port.
Oh wait, they're in there doing something. So.
Yeah, maybe they'll get out of our way.
A smaller canoe.
That'd be a good idea.
Real fast.
Oh, hey, pull the fenders up onto the dock. Don't take them off, just pull them up.
Okay, we got power out to starboard.
Yeah, give me a little speed going across.
You trust the driver enough to pull the fenders up.
Okay. Kayak right there.
Kayak to port.
All right, throttle down. Throttle down. Now, you're gonna park on this dock right here. Remember?
I'm gonna do a side.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna be doing. All we're gonna do, well, we can do it on this one. It's the same thing. It won't hurt us. Head to this one if they're going over there.
Okay, so tell me what I need.
Turn to that dock. That's not who I thought it was. I thought that was somebody else learning to sail. Okay. All right, so now head right to the middle of that dock. You have to have a little throttle. Okay, I want to see what this big boat. If he does something funky, you let me know.
Yeah, much.
Head more toward the center of it. Now this is like if you're parking, and let's say each of those piers are boats.
Yep.
You know, they're going out this way. So what you're going to do here, go ahead and put it neutral. Okay, good. Hard over. We're not trying to bump or anything. That's why the fenders are up. Now, put it in roof reverse. Throttle. Throttle down. And notice, if we were going for the dock, we'd be able to step right up there on it. Okay, now give me some forward. Go forward. Forward. There you go. You like that one? I thought that was pretty good.
I really wanted to come in super fast
Do
like
it
a
over
race
here.
car.
Do it on this one.
Do a Captain
Yeah,
Ron.
when you like, yeah, like
Well,
when
that is the Captain Ron.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is. I mean, everybody thought it was a big deal. It's really, that's how you park
I always
boats.
thought that was fake until I actually took this class, and now I realize
That's not fake.
that's how
That's how
it's
you
done.
do it.
Yeah.
All right, going for the middle of that dock.
which one? The one to the left?
Not where the red surfboard.
Okay,
where the
and what am I
surfboard is.
doing?
Same thing.
Okay.
So throttle down. Go to right there. Hold it.
He just comes in super fast.
He comes in pretty hot.
Yeah, he does.
Of course, if you have a full keel underneath, you could probably do that. Because that keel will slow you down going sideways.
True, yeah.
All right, go neutral. Okay. And we're just going to act like we're going to get close. All right, wrap it hard. Go reverse. And you go throttle. Throttle. More. That's what you want to do right there. Oh, guys, grab your lines. You got a rope.
And the
Time to rope
buoys.
right out of here.
The buoys.
Buoys, kick your buoys over. Kick your fenders in. Start turning it. Slow it. Straighten up now. Straighten up. That's too much. Okay, go down to idle. Yeah, reverse forward. There you go. Now go neutral. There you go. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it.
I hope that duck moves.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Straighten up, straighten up.
This one doesn't appear long
There you
enough.
go. Straighten up. A little more. Now bring it over some more. Start bringing it over some more. Bring it over some more. Straighten it up. There you go. Bring it over a little bit.
Which to the
Yeah, I want to turn over this way. Just a little. Okay, good. Straighten her up. Keep straightening. Keep straightening.
Kyle, you want me to loop this?
Yeah, hit that one. Okay, good enough.
Can
All right, hold. Let's go forward. Just that's all. That's all. Down. Just do like that.
Bam!
Nice. You're killing it.